Invasion at this home in Porter. The bees have had the home virtually surrounded for weeks, making for a dangerous situation for the man who lives there.
That's right. Local 2's Keith Garvin is live there tonight where work is underway. Keith, right now, we understand to move some of those bees. You're even wearing a suit yourself.
Oh, yeah, in a bee suit courtesy. We have to turn off the light because our camera guy is getting hit by some of these bees. Claude Griffin with Gotcha Pest Control. If you can look at that hive right there, 80,000 bees at least, and there are more underneath. This is a problem that has been causing this single father quite a few headaches.
It's big, several feet wide, and has become a potentially dangerous nuisance for Mark Hoffman of Porter. Bees, approximately 80,000 of them, have taken over the back of his house. The bees have gotten so bad that Hoffman says his ex-wife refused to bring their 2 children by for his weekend visitation.
These bees are already ready to hurt somebody because they already feel like they're not covered up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a little bit of rain and maybe just a hair. It could be lightning on the side of his house could trigger them.
We suited up with pest expert Claude Griffin to see if he could help out this father who's been struggling financially for the past several years. Even with the sun down, it's a grueling job in hot conditions with the bee suits and with insects that won't be happy.
All right, so back here live, what you're seeing right now, Claude Griffin is vacuuming up the bees. That's going to save the bees. They're not going to die. What he's going to do is then put those into a cage and take them away. And he has the honey that he's about to cut. And Claude, you can go ahead and cut that anytime you want. He's going to go ahead and cut that. But as you all can see, I mean, these bees, this is actually a better time of the day to do this at nighttime, because during the daytime, Claude says he probably would have to have had about 2 other guys, a total of 3 guys to cut this down, because, of course, in the daytime with the sun and the heat, the bees are much more active. He's looking, and if you can see this cone right now, that's just what you can see. It probably goes about another foot or so. They're all on his arm right now. If you can see where this flashlight is going, it goes about another foot underneath the house. So as you saw in our story, this father, he wasn't able to have his kids come over because their mother was so afraid of all these bees. And unfortunately, our camera guy, our brave camera guy, Mike Rank out here, and also the homeowner, they've gotten stung a couple of times standing out here watching. But Claude's going to go ahead and take a sheath, and he's going to go ahead and cut those. But you just look at all the bees on him right now. I think I have a few of them on myself as well. Stingers.
Can you imagine doing that in the daytime? You would have died.
Yeah, that'd be pretty bad.
It would have killed everybody in this entire quarter of Porter.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and finish cutting this hive out. But thankfully, this father of 2 is going to be able to bring his kids back once these bees are gone. We'll probably have more for you, some of this video on our morning show. But for now, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, let Claude finish doing his thing. We're going to get rid of these bees. And this father here is going to have a safe home to bring his kids to. Lauren, Bill, back to you.
Keith, hold on just a second. You had a question, Lauren?
Yeah, you said that Mike Rake had gotten stung. Have you gotten stung out there, Keith?
I have not gotten stung. I have never been stung by a bee, knock on wood, and so I don't know if I would even be allergic to a bee sting. Right now would not be the time to find out.
No,
but I have not gotten stung
so.
because I'm in this bee suit, and in addition to the bee suit as well, it's taped up pretty good, making sure all the crevices are taken care of. So right now, thank God, at this point, I have not gotten bitten, and I am really hoping I can get out of here without that happening.
All right, Keith, thanks a lot. Keith Garvin, thank goodness for
brave man tonight.
Yeah, I tell you.